As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Piqué.
That was an awful pass.
Pushing further forward. And it's given to the keeper. Isati. Looking for support now. Fires it in from quite a distance. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Kanu. Taps it neatly. Still on the ball here. Won the ball well. Wari. Matuidi. Can he keep it going? Lam. The through ball sets up the attack. Wari. Well worked to win possession. 15 minutes left of the first half. Showed his defensive quality there. Far too casual there. Ball stolen. Poorly attempted pass. Isati. Gets it. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. Plays it into feet. Can he get a shot away? Good block by the defender. It's clear. Mawaru Wari. This could be a chance for an opening goal. To the man in space. Might work the keeper here. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Good pass. And he has a go. He's done it. That puts them in front. They really have deserved this, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they have. You can see it coming.
He's carried the ball forward. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Into the danger area. And he's gone for goal. The shot. He scored. They've equalised. In first half injury time. A great shot into the left-hand corner. They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
Mawaru Wari. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So they fought back and got the equaliser, Trevor. Do they have it in them, though, to win this one?
You know, it's very close to call, Peter. These teams have obviously studied each other's play, and I think that's showing in the scoreline.
A goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do in the second half, then. The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? No sign of any substitutions yet. The defender cuts this one out.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Good defending. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Gives it a go. Kanu. O'Brien. Glenn Johnson. David Thompson. Will he find the target? Referee says that's a fair challenge. No attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. Luisao. Piqué. Aysati. Can he put it away? That's easy for the defence. Aysati. Cesc Fabregas. They're still on the attack here. Can he get the room he needs? And the shot comes in. Oh, and it's in! He's put through his own net.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Were there any signs of them making this kind of comeback, Trevor?
Certainly they've looked sharper, their passing's been better. They've really stepped up a gear.
Sean Davis. We've reached the last 15 minutes. They're making good progress down the right side. That's a good ball in. Arrives in the box. Matuidi. Rob there, too casual. And he has a go from there. Into the box. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. Glenn Johnson. Still in possession, and a good position here. Ball one, good defending there. Chooses to go down the left flank. accurate service could give them another goal. Dealt with that threat well. Possession lost there. The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. Has come back from behind to secure the win. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked hard, never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward. A very fine display.
And they certainly earned that win. So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside me. Away we go. Will there be drama today? Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. The push forward gains momentum. Now inside the penalty area. And he has a go. Goal! They're one up. It's still early in the game. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
Bramble. Can they threaten the goal this time? They win possession. And now the counter-attack. Sneaks into the box. Wins the ball, great defending. Aysati. No way through. Carr. Went in and won the ball too. A good ball in could give them another goal here. It's been hacked away. Mascherano. And they still have possession here. It's clear. Almost 30 minutes gone. Bondo. Slack defending, he gave it away. Isati. Finds himself in the box. And Owen. Looking for support now. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Ribery. He's looking for support. There's a chance for a cross here. This could go anywhere.
That's well cut out.
Pass went astray. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Milner. Donadell. Stay on the ball there. Milner. Moore. And Okocha. Owen. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
Well, they may have had less.
That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Worked really hard to get the ball back there. And they still have possession here. Get the ball back. It's easily picked up. He's on the rampage. That one is intercepted. Ribery. Will he find the space? He's been brought down on the edge of the box. Penalty given, and the referee says it's a booking too. Out comes the yellow card. Here's a good opportunity to add to their tally. What a fantastic finish! A great shot into the left-hand corner.
Great penalty. Textbook stuff.
Kevin, what did you make of that goal?
Peter, there's never a bad time to score, and I think they'll be looking for another.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Threads it through the middle. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Well read and intercepted there. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's looking for support. Good work to keep the ball. Well won there. He's off down the left wing. Chance in the box. Vital interception. Looks to catch them off guard. Finds himself in the area. Donadell. Here's Owen. Chance for a counter then. Mascherano. The defender was quick to see this one. Really stopped in his tracks there. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. It's the woodwork. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Will he get a shot away? Up goes the roar and the match is over. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Zenden. Here's Luis Garcia. Zenden. A good cross might give the first goal. Says Fabregas. He's carried the ball forward. There's a chance for a cross here. Oh, he's been tripped. A penalty kick. The referee has pointed to the spot. And further punishment too. It's a yellow card for the offender. But in truth, it could easily have been a red. The keeper will do well to keep this out. And the defence really ducked the keeper out of that one. Throw in.
A good cross should set something up.
Luis Garcia. Here's Gerrard. Carlacini. And Risa. Xabi Alonso does well to keep the ball. He's off down the left wing. Going to throw in a good area, looking for support now.
A good delivery needed here.
And he sends it in. 30 minutes into the first half. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? It's a good try. Made no attempt to play the ball. He's free. Ball one, good defending there. And Xabi Alonso. Nicely found. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Wins the ball, great defending. A chance, really poor defending. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. They had a penalty chance, but couldn't convert it.
Oh yes, it was a great opening.
As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Deliberate foul. Cesc Fabregas. And Tevez. Is there room for a shot? Tevez! Oh, it's in! What a goal! It's the first goal of the game. Just after the break. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Passes back to the keeper. Xabi Alonso. Cut out well. Walcott. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Looking around for support. Stop the attack dead then. Can he create something? Oh, what a goal! They've given away their lead. One goal each, the game level now at 1-1. Can he find the target? Hits one. It sails wide of the left post, not a bad effort though. And Luis Garcia. Risa. There's space on the wing.
It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Zenden. Luis Garcia. Zenden. Win the ball back. Poor ball cut out. Walcott. No attack whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. Mascherano. Kite. He's off on the long run. Dealt with the threat expertly. Looking for support now. Stop the attack well. Got caught on the ball there. Stopped him well there. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. They see no reason to change their formation. Snyder. And Grigera. Grigera. Vermeulen. No accuracy with the pass. Well worked to win possession. And he hits it. Held by the keeper. Walcott. He's carried the ball forward. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. To the man in space. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Snyder. There's not a lot of support. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Luisao. Mascherano. Ribery. He's carried the ball forward. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Mascherano. Walcott. Well cut out. Walcott. Cesc Fabregas. Wonderful defending there. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle.
Well, there's no room for error in a situation like that. Just safely put it out for a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Can they keep defending like that? And he's got on the end of it. Finds himself in the box. He's scored. They lead the game by 1. 5 minutes from half. They're ahead by a 1-0. Here's Snyder. Rosenberg. And Snyder. What an opportunity to pull even. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. They've switched sides for the second half. Walcott. Down the left. Chance for another goal, perhaps. What can he do from here?
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
Touches it short to a teammate.
Chance to deliver it in.
Tries his luck. Oh, it must have just saved the left post to go wide. Well read. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game.
Oh, a terrific breakout of defence.
Dealt with the threat well. Emmanuelson. Mauro Rosales.
All set up by the through ball.
That's a towering header. Oh, what a goal! They couldn't hold on. Super header there.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all...
This is turning out to be a cracking game, isn't it, Trevor?
Indeed it is, Peter. It's a joy to be here to see it.
Looking for support now. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Just needs half a yard here. Has a pop from there. Mattia. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Mauro Rosales. Neat ball through the middle. Says Fabregas. Don't give it away there. Here's Snyder.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
They win possession. Receives it in space. Kept possession well on the attack here. Brought an end to the attack. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Grigera. And Snyder. That was an obvious foul. Mascherano. Intercepted well. Rosenberg. Mattia. Snyder. Up goes the roar, and the match is over. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end. It really was an entertaining game, Trip. Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Volts.
Great pass.
The shot. Superbly done. They've taken the lead. They're ahead by a goal to nil. They look as if they're trying to bore the opposition into submission. Here's Boamorte. Boamorte. Stopped him well there. Cesc Fabregas. Here's Tevez. Valna. Shooting chance here. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw-in in a dangerous area. What an opportunity to pull even. Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. And Boamorte. Radzinski. Boamorte. Ball not given away here. Puller. Here's Boamorte. Boamorte. Played into the middle. Heads for goal.
And the keeper has it.
Aysati. Clichy. Matuidi. Dashes along the left side flank. Down the right flank. Looking around for support. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. He scored! They're now 2 goals up. Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. It's a throw-in. Knight. Bouba Diop. He's looking for support. Has sight of goal here. With his head! Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. The second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Bouba Diop. Christian Val. Radzinski. Bouba Diop. They've broken free on the wing. Goes for a header on goal. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post. Luisao. Clichy. Chooses to go down the left flank. Careless pass there. Radzinski. Bullard. Here's Boamorte. Looking around for support. Helgeson. Knocks it through to the front line. Just caught offside there. He got in around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. He's on the rampage. Crossing opportunity. Corner. They play it short. Matuidi. They're still on the attack here. And Boamorte. There's not a lot of support. Still have the ball. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. What will he do here? Clichy. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Pushing further forward. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Valna. Here's Tevez. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. They can swing it in from the right wing. They're defending well, very well indeed.
That was an awful pass.
Aysati. Clichy. Opportunity here. The defence has done well so far. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Valna. Stop the attack dead then. Bullard. John. Radzinski. Down the right. Nodded away by the defender. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. It ends in defeat for them. They fought so well, so hard, right to the bitter end too. The players gave it absolutely everything, but in the end it wasn't quite enough, and they haven't got the result they wanted. They can't have gone into this game. A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Read that well. Here's Tevez. He's carried the ball forward. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. He may whip the cross in. Sturdy defence here. Reads it well. Dealt with that threat well. Lucho Gonzalez.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
15 minutes gone in the first half. And Gerrard is off on the long run. Finds his man. They're in possession down the right flank. Gerrard. Here's Tevez. Looking for support now. Well maintained there. They're in a good position down the left. A mistimed lunge gave away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. It's clear. Mascherano. Walcott. Tevez. Booted to safety. Walcott. Mascherano. They give away possession. That's a neat ball down the middle.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Risa. Xabi Alonso. Here's Risa. Still stalemate with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. And Xabi Alonso. Gerrard. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. He crosses it in. Luis Garcia. Put it in. They broke up the lead. They really have deserved this, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they have. You can see it.
It's the end of the first half, and the players head off for the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. Second half underway, but will it be better than the first? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. A good ball in could give them another goal here. A throw-in given away in a dangerous position. There's a chance for a cross here. Luis Garcia. Could get a shot away. Trouble for the defence from the left. Looking around for support. Play pushes forward then. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Shooting chance here. Here comes the shot. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Crossing opportunity. And he's gone for it. Luis Garcia. Get a throw in a good area, looking for support now. Slip through the gap. The defender heads it clear. Getting deeper inside the opponent's half. And he shoots from there. Chance to cross. Walcott. Risa. Here's Gerrard. Zenden. Well won there. Lucho Gonzalez. There's not a lot of support. They can swing it in from the left wing. Needs to find the target here. Here comes the shot. Fantastic goal. They're back on level terms. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Xabi Alonso. Here's Carlacini. Gerrard. Here's Gerrard. Carries the ball through the middle. Bellamy. Looking for some open space. There's the whistle, that's it! Nothing could separate these sides in the end. But the manager won't be too concerned. They have gained a lot from the game itself. Well, Trevor, what did you... Big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. A good cross might give the first goal.
It's a good cross.
Sturdy defence here. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Chance in the box. Oh, he's been tripped. Penalty has been given. He's down injured, and surely that's a card. Well, apparently not. I don't believe it. They have a wonderful opportunity with... this penalty.
Yes, this is vital because the penalty might bring this game to life.
He pounces on the rebound. Oh, that almost scraped the left post. Here's Drogba. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Clichy. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Cesc Fabregas.
Well, their well-drilled defensive tactics certainly absorbed the pressure, but it's now a corner.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Wonderfully won there. Collects the ball nicely. Wins the ball, great defending. And Robin.
He's looking so confident.
Dealt with the threat well. Cesc Fabregas. Almost 30 minutes gone. Great chance for the counter.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Finds himself in the box. Attack came to nothing. Robin. And Drogba. Shevchenko. He centers it. Mascherano. Still stalemate with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Shevchenko. Dealt with the threat well. Cut it out nicely. And Ashley Cole. They give away possession. He may whip the cross in. Could get a shot away. Booted to safety. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. They had a penalty chance, but couldn't convert it.
Oh yes, it was a great opening.
Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. Which team can break the deadlock? And Essien. Here's Robin. Drogba. And they still have possession here.
That's well cut out.
He's off on the long run. Shevchenko.
It looks like a good ball in.
Cesc Fabregas. Got caught on the ball there. Valna. He's looking for support. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Will he find the space?
Well, some tight marking from the defence paid off there.
Mascherano. Walcott. Nicely found. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Might work the keeper here. That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, and his defender played it to safety. Really stopped in his tracks there. Shevchenko. Looking for support now. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Luisao. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Intercepted. And Terry. Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Ashley Cole. He's off down the left wing. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. He's carried the ball forward. Valna. So running off the ball for the cross. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. What will he do here? And the shot comes in. In possession and getting forward here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. There's the final whistle. Nothing could separate these sides. The players put so much effort in, but in the end no one could come up with a winner. We've had a disappointing goalless draw, Trevor.
Well, in truth, both sides' performance was fairly poor. They're both going to have a look at their attacking options for the future.
The roar goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and plenty of goals, we hope. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. chopped him down there, gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh, but he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Needs a sight of goal. And he hits it. It's in! Goal! It's the first goal of the game. It's still early in the game.
They have to be careful. They might have taken the lead, but this is always a dangerous time. They have to keep their wits about them.
Can they find a way through? Surely he can't miss. Another chance. Quite remarkable. It works still. They've considered the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
Amiobi. A mistimed lunge gave away a free kick. Minutes gone. Wonderful defending there. Lucho Gonzalez. He's carried the ball forward. What a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Matuidi. What can he do here? Booted to safety. Lum. He intercepts. Would an attack on the left side be worth it?
Plenty of options for a cross.
Well cut out. Oh, was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Okocha!
That's picked up by the keeper.
Wins it in a good attacking position here. To the man in space. And it's there! Will we see a more attacking approach now? They need to stay in this game. Wonderfully won there. Will he find the target? And the defence cuts out that through ball. The keeper has to deal with it. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So how would you... The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. They switch sides for the second half. Valna. This could be the chance to equalise. And Solano, Parker, and Okocha. Get the ball back. Will an end to the attack. Amiobi. Parker. Still running. Well worked to win the ball. He's well beaten to the ball there. 15 minutes into the second half. Ball one, good defending there. Parker. Nice work to keep possession too. No, it's been snuffed out. Bramble. Babayaro. The ball still with them here. Bad challenge there, free kick given. Pass went astray. Piqué. Valner. Looking around for support. Can he find the space? That's easy for the defence. Went in and won the ball too. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Some running off the ball for the cross. Going to throw in a good area, looking for support now.
Chance to deliver it in.
Stop the attack dead then. Lucho Gonzalez. Poor challenge, free kick awarded. He's in the right place to intercept that one. The referee brings an end to the game. What a turnaround, they've thrown it away. After a loss like that, Trevor, do you think there are any lessons they can now learn?
I think so, Peter. You can always learn from every game, and this shouldn't be an exception despite the loss.
We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Had the ball now. Carries the ball through the middle. Mendieta. And he takes the return. Ball given away there. Yakubu. Went in and won the ball too. A nice ball through. How about this? Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Mendieta. He's looking for support. Into the penalty area. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though. Micah Richards. Piqué. Down the right flank. Well found there. A decent ball in could open the score. Still their ball. Good attacking position, too. Mascherano. Is there room for a shot?
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Lays it short to a teammate. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Just the keeper in his way. He's still on the run. Clichy. Getting deeper inside the opponent's half. Got the all-important touch. Possession maintained here. Cesc Fabregas. Looking around for support. Poor ball, cut out. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to... The second 45 minutes of football kicks off, but how will this one pan out? Let's see if the second half is as tight as the first. Here's Viduka. Walker. Yakubu. Down the middle. Poorly timed challenge. The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Yakubu. Walker. That was predictable. Here's Yakubu. Will he hit the target? That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, but his defender played it to safety. And Yakubu. They're in possession down the right flank. Showed his defensive quality there. And he finds his man in space on the left. And he hits it. Goal! A beautiful right-footed effort. This is a vital goal at a crucial time. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from a fan's point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Dealt with the threat well. We've reached the last 15 minutes. They win possession. Yakubu. Ribery. Ball one here. Here's Viduka. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. And Yakubu intercepted well. Cesc Fabregas won the ball well. Bates. Walker.
That was a superb interception.
The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. A well... As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Lam. Ribery. He's on the rampage. A decent ball in could open the score.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Here's Kilban. Down the left flank. Lam. Well worked to win the ball.
That was a poor pass.
Cesc Fabregas. Went down, but no whistle. Osman. Arteta. Carries the ball through the middle. Kilban. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Looking for support now. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Oh, it's in! They've taken the lead. They're now a goal down. What do you think they can do to pull things around, Trevor?
I think it's important they get back in the game as quickly as possible. You might want to think about changing things around a bit, though.
Here's Nuno Valente. Arteta. Petit. Phil Neville. Osman. Phil Neville. Arteta. He heads it. That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and plays it to safety. So it's a corner. What will he conjure up now? Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort. Luisao. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Finds him well. Will this be a goal? Tevez! No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post. Tevez. Throw in. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Is there space for a shot? Sturdy defence here. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark it. The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. They've switched sides for the second half.
A good cross should set something up.
Here's real danger. The keeper makes the stop.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
Wonderful defending there. Arteta. Gets it. Will he test the keeper?
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Beatty. And Nuno Valente. Arteta. It's created a counter raid for them. Where is the defence? Kilban. And he was there. A terrific goal. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Keep possession. There's not a lot of support. Still going, real chance here. Finds his teammate. And Nuno Valente. Arteta. Ball given away. Held on to the ball there. Wins possession to stop the attack. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. He goes on himself. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Petit. To the man in space. The ball's out. Goal kick. Lam. Down the right-hand channel. Poorly attempted pass. Kilban. Free kick given by the referee. We're into the last 5 minutes. Dealt with the threat well. Kilban. And Nuno Valente. Osman. He's looking for support. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Nuno Valente. Osman. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Chaps it neatly. Still with possession. They can attack from here. They can swing it in from the left wing. Gets his head on it. Up goes the roar and the match is over. It's always shattering to lose, but I think they can still be very proud of their performance. We're off here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Foul there, free kick given. Gray. De Jong. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Mascherano. Ball won here. Possession maintained here. De Jong. Chance in the box. Get a throw in a good area. Looking for support now. A decent ball in could open the score. The defence has done well so far.
And the keeper has it under control.
Clichy. He continues his run down the left. Says Fabregas. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Does well to maintain possession. Nice work to keep possession too. They got a throw in. Gets it. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Says Fabregas. De Jong. 30 minutes into the first half. Well worked to win the ball. Mascherano. Good interception here. Won the ball well. Too obvious. Emerton. Blatant foul there. Jeffers. Arrives in the box. They're moving well down the left-hand side. He crosses it in. And he tries one. Says Fabregas. Win the ball back. Hang on to the ball there. And Nanda. And Morten Gamst Pedersen. Looking for support now. Into the box.
Well, he's got out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, a corner.
Can they squeeze it in? The shot. It's in. Goal! They're in front. In first half injury time. They really have deserved this, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they have. You can see it coming.
Nelson. Slides it through. Knocks it through the defence. And Nanda. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. Trevor, how did you see that half? The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. He's looking for support. This could be the chance to equalise. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. There's the cross. And it's there. They couldn't hold on. The scores are level again.
It's going to be interesting to see which team can raise their game to take the win from here, Peter.
He's on the rampage. Attack came to nothing. Emerton. Intercepted. Showed his defensive quality there. Morten Gamst Pedersen. Here's Tevez. Still in possession and a good position here. Wins the ball, great defending. Nice work to keep possession too. Look, flag was up. Just offside then, he'd strayed off the last man. And the referee's assistant was pretty alert then. Aaron McQuaina. Down the right flank. Here's Emerton. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Aaron McQuaina. Crosses. Mascherano. Cesc Fabregas. Jeffers. They win possession. Cesc Fabregas. And they still have possession here. What will he do here? Tevez. Oh, it's in! The match has swung their way again. Just 5 minutes from the end. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. And Emerton. Morten Gamst Pedersen. A good ball in could win one back for them. Here's real danger. Stop the attack dead then. And he's having a go. Fantastic goal. They've lost their lead. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. There's not a lot of support. Says Fabregas. The whistle has gone and the match is over. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end. Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Senderos. The push forward gains momentum. Where is the defence? Another fantastic goal. They lead the game by one. It's still early in the game. 1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Patiently probing, looking for a weakness. Valna. He's looking for support. Accurate service could give them another goal. It's been cleared. Carries the ball through the middle. All free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Could be curling over. Oh, and he's put it over the bar, nowhere near the target. Here's Gilberto Silva. Deisler. Here's Gilberto Silva. Senderos. Here's Torre. Sneaks into the penalty area. The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
Fled. Here's Torre. There's not a lot of support. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Walcott. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Will he test the keeper? Stayed on the ball. Promising position here. A magnificent goal. There's now 2 goals up. He's hit that well. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Deisler. Gallas. They're still on the attack here. And Gallas. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Senderos. Here's Torre. And Henry. Still with possession. They can attack from here. Torre. Wins possession to stop the attack. He's carrying the ball forward. Good defending. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. The second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Gilberto Silva. Wonderfully won there. No, not this one. Glenn. And he wants it back. And Clem. And Julio Baptista. Torre. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. "15 minutes of the second half gone. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Ljungberg. Gloriously done. They've closed the gap, but just... The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Looking around for support. Stop the attack dead then. Here's Ljungberg. Gilberto Silva. It's cleared. Valna. Well read and intercepted there. Here's Henry. Webb. Cut out the pass. Well worked to win the ball. He chooses to go down the right.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
In the box. Stayed on the ball. Great position to attack. Here's Gilberto Silva. Torre. Here's Julio Baptista. And Gilberto Silva. And Torre. Here's Gallas. And now the counter-attack. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Ribery. Threads a through ball down the middle. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Gets it. He cleared. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their support. A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. It's a corner. Looks to catch them off guard. The shot comes in. A magnificent goal. They've opened the scoring. It's still early in the game. That is top class. I expect the manager is hoping for a repeat performance. I have to wonder if they're happy to keep things as they are. And he lays it back. He cut out the pass. Looking around for support. Wonderful defending there. And the ball goes out of play again. 15 minutes gone in the first half. It's easily picked up. He's carried the ball forward. Dealt with that threat well. Montenegro. Knight. Rossinior. Badzinski. Ball one here. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. PES. And it's in the net. Goal! We're now 2 goals up. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Walcott looking around for support. A good cross might give us another goal here. It's a corner kick. Plays it short to a teammate. That's easy for the defence. Traps the ball neatly. Well, great defending there. 4 additional minutes is being shown on the ball.
There's still plenty left to play for in this game.
Tevez. Still in possession, in a good position here. There's not a lot of support. John. Ball given away. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a...
The second half is underway. The managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. No sign of any substitutions yet. Down the middle. Possession maintained, chance here.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Walcott. It's been cleared. We're in possession, down the left wing. Will he shoot? The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. He could be in trouble here. He has a word with him. But it's only a warning. Maybe He needs to be careful, though, with his tackling from now on. Cleared by the defender. Malbronk. Free kick awarded. Tevez. It looks like he'll go for a cross. An obvious foul there, free kick. Valna. He's carried the ball forward. To the man in space. Receives it in space. Didn't give it away. Bouncing on goal here. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Just can't seem to get out of their own half. Another throw in from a dangerous area. Gets it in space. No way through this time. Good pass. What can he do here? Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Malbronk. Just 5 minutes to go. And Tevez. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. John. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. A good ball in could win one back for them. There's the whistle. They picked up a win at home, so they have something to hold on to for the away leg. The roar goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and plenty of goals, we hope. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Konchesky. Liberopoulos. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. They win possession. He's on the rampage. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Carlton Cole. Well worked to win possession. João Moutinho. Still got a lot to do from there. Mascherano. Cesc Fabregas. Had the ball now. He's looking for support. Here's Benayoun.
That was outrageously confident.
Tied it up by the keeper. Ribery. Looking around for support.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Can he shoot? Into the gloves of the keeper. Carlton Cole. Won the ball well. He's on the rampage. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Goes for a header on goal. On the attack here. Finds him well. Wonderful defending there. That lacks accuracy. João Moutinho. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Will there be a goal here? They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Can they convert this? The defence has done well so far. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team. The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. He's looking for support. Good running on the ball. Oh, he's been tripped. Penalty given. Good decision by the referee too, I think. He got nowhere near the ball and caught the man. Here's a chance to open the... Scoring. And it's in the net! Goal! He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Extremely important interception there. Reads it well. Benayoun. Liberopoulos. Slid out wide. "15 minutes into the second half. Gollitz. Here's Benayoun. Liberopoulos. He has quick feet. And Benayoun. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening. Luisao. Clichy. Mascherano. Stop the attack dead then. Liberopoulos. Threads it through perfectly. Can he find the target? Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Shooting chance here. And he's gone for goal. He makes sure of it this time. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Plays it on the ground. Wonderful defending there. Here's Tevez. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. What will he do from here? Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Liberopoulos. Here's a chance. And the shot comes in. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Lino got that one absolutely spot on. The referee ends the game here. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. Would you say the game went to plan?